Okay, here we go. In this video, we're going to go over the Market Insider report for the homes in Big Sky. So if you're not familiar with Big Sky, it is a main housing tract in Simi Valley on the very north side of Simi. There are several smaller sub-tracts within the Big Sky tract. So this report that we're going to go over is going to cover all of 2025. So from January 1 to 2025 to December 31, 2025. All right, here we go. Let's get started. In this slide, we're looking at the market snapshot. So it says here the Big Sky tract area has had the median sales price adjusted by 13.2% in the last 12 months. So the highest home sale price was $2 million even. The average sale price being $1,329,778, and the median sale price being $1,215,000. The market performance. Okay, so we have the market performance. In 2025, there were a total of 23 homes sold in Big Sky. Currently active for sale, we have 4 homes that are currently active for sale in the month of January. And there are, let's see here, there's one home pending sale in Big Sky. Here's where we go over the average prices in Big Sky. As of January 2026, Big Sky tract median sales price for homes adjusted by 13.2%. And here's the details here. So we already talked about the highest price. We talked about the median sales price. The lowest home sale in Big Sky was at $995,900. And we're going to look at the fast facts. There are 0 new homes on the market within the last 30 days. 4 homes that are currently on the market, so they've been on the market for more than 31 days. We talked about 1 home is pending sale, and in the last 12 months, all of 2025, 23 homes sold. Another number that we need to take a look at is the average days on market. So for the Big Sky tract, 70 days was average. So if you are or were a home seller in Big Sky and you put your home on the market, it most likely sat on the market for just over 2 months. It doesn't mean that every home did. Some sold quickly and some took even longer than 70 days, but this was the average. Today, it's going to be a little bit less than that because the market is starting to shift. Let's take a look at these numbers here too. The average list price per square foot being $416, and the average sold price per square foot, $408. That means sellers were listing their homes at a certain price, but they weren't getting as much as they had actually asked for. In this slide, we are looking at the active home listings. There are currently 4 homes for sale, and these are them. So we've got one on Eagle Flight, one on Milestone, Centennial, and one actually on Lost Canyons Drive. The price per square foot is listed right here. DOM, that means days on market. So you'll see this one here on Lost Canyon. That one has been there for almost 3 months. $781 per square foot, but I have actually been to this home, and I will say it's a beautiful home, by the way, but mainly you're paying for a lot of land. There's a lot of land on this property here. Okay, let's move on. Right here we're looking at those same 4 homes that we just spoke about. And in this slide, we are looking at the recent home sales. Now, it's only going to show us the last 8 homes that have sold. But like I said, there were much more than that sold in 2025. So right here, we can look at the days on market, and we're going to see some of these sat for quite a while. 3 months, a couple days. What is this, 4 months? And we kind of move on here. So this is, if you take a look at this chart here, you have an idea of what the homes in Big Sky are actually selling for in relation to how many bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, and so forth. Take a look at these numbers here. The list price versus the sold price. This one was listed at $1,250,000. They got $1,200,000. $1,460,000. They got $1,450,000. Here's when they got $1 more. And you'll have, if you take a look at this, you're going to see in most cases they got less than what they were actually asking for. And here are the same 8 homes. 6 homes sold for $1.1 million or less. 6 homes sold for $1.4 million or more. Everything else sold for between 1.1 and 1.4. This is what people are actually buying in Big Sky. Now, I know Big Sky actually, they are mainly luxury homes over there. So 4 bedrooms and 5 bedroom homes in Big Sky. So in Big Sky, 10 homes were 4 bedroom homes. They sold. And then the five plus bed, let me move this down, 5+ bedrooms, 13 of those sold. In this slide, we're looking at a historical view. So if we look at December 2024 to 2025, the average list price was $1,353,935. The average sales price from December 24 to December 25 was $1,329,778. And then we go back a year previous even, and you're going to see the average list price was $1,402,053, and the average sale price $1,395,435. So in 2023 to, the beginning of 2024, I should say, to the end of 2024, you're going to see sellers were asking right around $1.4 million on average, and they were getting less than that. And then we moved to the 2025 year from pretty much the end of December 24 to the end of December 2025. Sellers were asking 1 million, so they went down a little bit, 1,353,935, and they continue to get less, 1,329,000. So let's see what 2026 brings us. A lot of the experts are saying that there's supposed to be a shift in the market, so we should see the housing market be a little bit stronger. So keep watching these videos and we'll find out. Here's a number we already talked about, recent sales being 23 homes in 2025. Average sales price, $1,329,778. Average days on market, 70 days was for 2025. And by the way, if you are looking to sell your Big Sky home or any home in Simi Valley or any of the surrounding areas, let me know. This 70 days on market, it is average, but we do have a marketing structure, a marketing strategy that we use that knocks that number usually in half. And we also put a lot of money back in your pocket. So reach out to us. I'm going to give you our phone number in just a minute. So here it is. My name is Steve Heiss. My partner is Trisha Garcia. This is the phone number you're going to call to reach out to us, 805-424-6226. Either myself will pick up or my partner Trisha, she will pick up. She's great, very knowledgeable on the market. And again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll see how the market turns.